Today's Professionals brought to you by The Basement Doctor.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm here with John Clements, the Basement Doctor.
How are you doing today?
I am great. This holiday weekend, you have another event coming up.
5th annual Bring a Can and Lose Yours. I love the name. It wasn't my idea. That was actually Valerie's and her whole idea. This is
very clever.
My office manager started this years ago, and I really appreciate her doing it. But it's a Bring a Can and Lose Yours 5K, family fun, run, walk, whatever you want to do down at Faurot Park.
And it is to benefit the West Ohio Food Bank.
Yes. Starts at 8 a.m. Well, registration starts at 8, race starts at 9.
In the past, about how many participants do you think attend?
I'm thinking the best we've ever done was about 75 to 100. We should crush that this year, I think.
That would be great.
Yes.
You know, we've talked a couple weeks in a row now about raising money and generating food for the West Ohio Food Bank and all of the folks out there who are in need. And I know you see the need when you're out and about, but you've made a personal commitment to this cause, and I'm a little bit curious, as are others, I'm sure, as to why.
Well, it's a long story, and I'll try to shorten it as much as you can. But when you're sitting back and you're thinking about society and its needs and business and how things are supposed to be done, I believe that a business should be taking care of the community. I don't feel that it's necessarily the government's job to take care of us. It's our job to take care of ourselves and our neighbors. And I used to work in the food service industry years and years ago. And one day, actually sitting in church, the reading comes up, and I believe it was John, don't quote me on this, 25:15. Peter and Jesus are walking down the street, and Jesus looks at him and says, "Peter, do you love me?" And he says, "Well, of course I do." And his response is, "Feed my sheep." And it kind of hit me real hard from things that I had seen recently. I said, oh. And I was looking for a corporate charity for the company, and it just kind of came together very well with the West Ohio Food Bank's needs at the times, and it's just something I've really enjoyed since.
Well, how neat. So when you buy local, there are many benefits to
Huge,
that.
yes.
One of which is when people work with you, they're also then giving back, essentially,
Yes.
to those who are in need.
Well,
I
and
think that
it's
is
our
beautiful.
responsibility to. We can't just shirk it and just hoard money. That's not what it's about. It's about how do we benefit our neighbors and how do we benefit the community.
That's great. John, that's admirable. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. And don't forget to stop out at the event this weekend.